Legendary Canadian singer-songwriter Joni Mitchell in intensive care this morning after being found unconscious in her LA home.
Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Joni Mitchell's team has provided an update on the 71-year-old's condition, saying in a statement she is currently in intensive care undergoing tests and is awake and in good spirits. Light a candle and sing a song. Let's all send good wishes her way. Reports say paramedics transported Mitchell to an LA hospital yesterday afternoon after receiving a 911 call about an unconscious female at her home. TMZ says the folk singer was alert on the way to the hospital. No word yet on what caused the medical emergency. The Grammy winner is a lifelong smoker and previously revealed she suffers from a skin condition called Morgellons disease. We last caught up with her in February when she made a rare public appearance at Clive Davis's annual pre-Grammy party.
Well, Clive sent me a personal invitation. I couldn't refuse him.
We're sending our best wishes her way, and we'll keep you posted on her condition.
Back in the road and in my element. That's how it feels.
The Rolling Stones are hitting the road. The iconic rock band has just announced a 15-date summer trek called the Zip Code Tour. But they're only making one stop in Canada, in Quebec City, on July 15th. The band's last tour stopped in Europe, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, but was delayed by the sudden death of Mick Jagger's girlfriend, Lorenz Scott, who took her own life a year ago. The Stones will also reissue their 1971 album, Sticky Fingers, in deluxe format on May 26th. All right, well, it didn't take long. Within a day of being announced as Jon Stewart's replacement on The Daily Show, Trevor Noah now facing controversy. Trevor Noah has come under serious scrutiny for past posts on his Twitter account that are being called offensive. For example, one tweet reads, "Behind every successful rap billionaire is a double as rich Jewish man. Hashtag beats by dreidel." In February, the South African comedian referenced Bruce Jenner's alleged transition from male to female, writing, "Looking at how successful all the Kardashian women are, I don't blame Bruce Jenner at all." That has some critics calling him transphobic. A number of other tweets are being called offensive to women. But Comedy Central is standing by Noah, releasing a statement saying, like many comedians, Trevor Noah pushes boundaries. He is provocative and spares no one, himself included. To judge him or his comedy based on a handful of jokes is unfair. Trevor is a talented comedian with a bright future at Comedy Central. Noah himself responded to the backlash with this tweet. "To reduce my views to a handful of jokes that didn't land is not a true reflection of my character, nor my evolution as a comedian."
Want to get through this?
Go! Welcome to a post-apocalyptic adrenaline rush. The new trailer for Mad Max Fury Road is here, and it's intense.
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy, me or everyone else.
Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron star in the action flick, the fourth in the Mad Max franchise. George Miller, who directed the original 1979 film starring Mel Gibson, is back at the helm for this one. It hits theaters in May. From a fictional evil to a real-life horrifying crime, gang rape. Tonight's episode of Vice on City takes us to Bangladesh with a hard look at the culture of abuse in that country.
I'm on the road to Sylhet to investigate gang rapes that have been happening throughout the region.
I went to meet the local police commander on his daily patrol to hear what steps he'd taken to protect women in his community. I was concerned by the commander's claim that rape was not a problem in his district. This culture of denial means victims rarely receive justice, and rapists remain free and unpunished.
Catch Vice on City every Wednesday at midnight. Coming up tomorrow on Entertainment City, part one of our special two-part interview with fashion icon Karl Lagerfeld. The Shopping Channel's style editor, Jeannie Becker, is sitting down with a design powerhouse in his first ever visit to Canada. All right, we want to know, what do you think about the backlash over Trevor Noah's old tweets? You can share your thoughts with us on Twitter at @NCity.